So asset classes. So in the foreign exchange market, apart from the currency pairs that we trade, we have other instruments that are available for us to trade. We have other asset classes that are available for us to trade. So you can see, for example, this is called Euro bond. This is another asset. We have, this is Telefonica. We have several other, this is Volkswagen AG, Adidas, Solomon. So we have Nvidia here, we have Coinbase, we have these are indices. We have, this is UK 100, Netherlands 25, so US 30, so the Dow Jones 30. We also have the Nasdaq, US Tech 100, the S&P 500, JPP 25, 225. So we have other asset classes that we can trade in this market. So what are those asset classes? That is what we are going to learn in this section. So we have what we call indices, we have commodities, we also have the CFDs. So indices or an index, example, the Nasdaq, measures the price performance of a basket of securities using a standardized metric and methodology. So, for example, for the Nasdaq 100, it measures 100 big companies in the United States that are tech companies. So they deal with technology. They do not deal with farming or anything else. So they look at the performance of these companies and have a unit that measures the performance of these 100 companies. So that is what Nasdaq index means. For the S&P 500, it represents 500 big companies that are listed in the whole exchanges that are in the United States of America. So the 500 big companies are mixed. So their performance is mixed, and a unity which represents the performance of these 500 big companies is the one that we call the S&P 500. So when you trade the S&P 500, that means you are trading a derivative product, as the movement of the S&P 500 highly depends on the performance of these 500 companies that it is represented. That is a stock index. So with each index that you're trading, you need to be aware of the fundamentals behind it. You need to be aware of what it represents, because they are highly affected by the fundamentals more than the technicals. But then we have other indices, for example, the volatility indices, the V75, the V25. We have the boom, the crash. So these indices are so up to date with the research that I've done, with the little research that I've done. I do not see what these indices actually represent. I only know the volatility index that is available with other brokers and what it represents. So those may be just products that certain brokers have actually made to trade, but you need to do your research on your own part in order to trade any index. So that's on indices.